when their guy plays some games.
All right, hi everybody, Weather Guy here, and today we're starting a brand new playthrough of a game I've never played before, and I am so excited. This is Dredge, and from what I understand, this is a game where you're on a boat and you go around on a boat and then stuff happens. What sort of stuff, I'm not sure, but I've heard great things and I'm excited to get into it. So let's do it. Without further ado, Dredging the Depths. Great cutscene to start. Really like the art style as well. Angler wanted. That's a fisherman in layman's terms. That's John Dredge right there. And we crashed. Or is that not us? That might not be us. I have seen the lighthouse a lot in promotional things, you know. I should have actually watched a trailer before I started. I do that sometimes. I feel like I should have for this game, but that's okay. So is this passing in real time? The clock at the top? Let's see. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the base. That was us that crashed. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman, upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. Okay, so this seems like a game where we'll also have to focus on fixing our boat and upgrading and stuff. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. We're going to hop right into it with an undock. Move forwards with left stick back to reverse. Okay, so standard moving. Rotate camera, adjust height. Okay, all standard so far. Looks like these are fish. Pow. Blue mackerel. Oh, and that's our cargo on the right. I see. And then we have a damage thing. Oh, I like this already. We rotate. It's one of these inventory things. What else do we have in here? Basic fishing pole. Fishing speed 35%. Catches coastal. 2-hour install time. Status operation. So it takes time even to install the things. Interesting. And you want to reel in fast because we have a certain amount of time before the day ends. What does Y do? Cabin. Pursuits. Encyclopedia. So if we leave this, catch fish for the day. Okay. Rod, trout pot, practically worthless, but enough to sell. Look, it says aberrations at the bottom too. That's a warning. So if we do this, that pulls up the core pursuits. Okay. So we can fish again. I see. So we can just keep... Trophy caught. So we can just keep fishing the same spot. Oh, but this is installed. Okay. Interesting. So let's fill in these slots because we know we'll have to fill them in a certain kind of way. Like this. Alright. Depleted. Oh, I see. That's what the stock means. Okay. So let's add that one. So now we find another place to look. Oh, I like this already. More fish here. Oh, that's bad. A cod. This is bigger, shaped like a corner. Another cod, so let's angle this like this. Oh, was there more here? Yeah, there's one more. I wish it told us like how much their actual value was. But maybe that doesn't matter that much. I don't know. Time is flying by too. Let's go to this spot right here. We had to adjust a lot to get to the next thing. Okay. Well, fishing is pretty easy so far, at least. So that's kind of nice. There we go. Whoops. This one needs to go here. Actually, maybe we put another corner one there, like this. Sure. Fish again. We're almost out of space. We have room for one more of these or one more big one. One more cod. Wow, 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 the time. The time does fly. Oh, I see. We can do a horn too. Oh, cool. Nice. How do we... Oh, there we go. I had to hold it down. That's why I was being weird. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. I want to make this easy for you. He's gonna frickin' Tom Nook us from Animal Crossing. Look at the eye at the top too whenever it's nighttime. That's spooky. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Sure. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. So we go to the fishmonger, it looks like. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, it's business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you're still got a debt and outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Also, there's going to be other islands. I didn't even know that. That's sick. So we start selling these. We sold everything. Oh, I see. And these slots are where we can put other things for our boat. That's where we install. That makes sense. Light on the front, fishing stuff on the sides, propellers on the back. We have $125. There's also a place for storage. Okay. The mayor's standing outside the store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. Research part. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Alright, great. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. That's probably not her voice. I'm in the middle of a stretch, doesn't count. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards all well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay. So we could get a bigger weighted line. We could get a simple skimmer. What do we have now? Basic fishing pole. 35% fishing speed. Coastal. Oh, you can do this to swap faster. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Shallow, so that's a little bit better than coastal, but has a slower fishing speed. Interesting. We could do a new engine. Makes you go faster. And some of these are just brighter. Interesting. I kind of want to just get another fishing thing for now. Put it on the other side like this. Okay. $27 remaining on the loan. Research? So can we just put the research part in storage then? Is that how that works? Or we can spend one to improve the engine. We did the hydraulic rod though. Now available in stores, I see. So now we sleep? I think next time I should put the research in storage. It doesn't need to be on the boat, the research parts. Now it's morning, and I think we just undock. I think we got the loop going, you know? Yeah. Wow, look at that sunrise. That's beautiful. You love to see that. Now there's something shiny out there. You see it? But I don't think we want to go for that today. There's another island. This is a shallow one, so we can get this. A Gulf flounder. Puppy is big. Another. Another. And there we go. So these days actually really fly by. It's much different than like sunless skies where you'll be out on a voyage for, you know, a good while. Little mackerel, great. That's it for that spot. Looks like the spots maybe take a minute to replenish too. Whoops. Shit. There we go. Hang on. I'm gonna figure this out. Still not great. Man, would this be better? Not really. I don't know if I can do it. Did I just get rid of this little guy and then I shouldn't get enough space somewhere? This is just the same thing, huh? How do I make this work ever? You know? Oh god, we're running out of time? Oh no, it's the time's not ticking. Okay. I think we definitely want that guy up there, right? I can't figure it out. I think this is the best we're gonna get. Anyway. Which means we have to get rid of this one. We have to get this guy back. Sure. Alright, let's head back. Hurry! I can definitely see the value in having a faster boat too whenever it's getting dark. Is there any reason not to have your... Oh yeah, the reason not to have your light on is because it gets easier to spot your boat. Which I guess is bad. For some reason. Probably monsters. So now, first things first is the fishmonger once again. Oh, they do special orders. One gulf flounder and one gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Okay, we're good. We got that. So we have this guy for that. And now we sell the rest. Debt has been adjusted. Great. We have $131 now. That's pretty good. And with that, I think we can leave him. Go to the shipwright once again. We didn't get any other stuff this time. Now she has the hydraulic rod. But we're not interested in that yet. That's way too expensive. We go ahead and just get an extra engine too. That seems fine. We have the money. Okay. We rest. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. You know things are bad when the person is hunched. You know that's when shit's about to go down. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She's a lighthouse keeper. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Creepy. Alright, let's go catch some... Oh, the mayor wants to talk too. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker, please? Little Marrow. Okay. East. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Great. Let's go. I didn't know you could check your compass. Or your map, rather. Is that one of these? No, is it this way? No, is it this way? Yes. Guess we're going there. Straight across. Okay. So let's deliver it first and then fish on the way back. Got some rain today too, look at that. What a delivery, let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yep, nice and fresh, this'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, suppose? $25. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing. We got a study book. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. He keeps books in his back pocket. That's crazy. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. I think he likes me. It's a trader here too. Jewelry and stuff. Oh, interesting. We look familiar to him too. Or it's just his eyes. He purchases trinkets. We don't have any trinkets. Okay. In that case, oh, we can rest anywhere. Look at that. Let's undock though. I'm really into this already, if you can't tell. There we go. And there we go. Another spot over here to our right. A couple more spots, actually. Let's check out this one over here, real fast. What is this? Oh, this is like a message in a bottle. Alright, we're going to stop at the one that's closest. So I think this is all the time we'll have for fishing today, honestly. Oh, interesting. We got the eel. Let's go. That's what we needed. Oh, you can see the picture of what you're fishing. I didn't realize that. Like in the left side, I didn't see the picture there. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, I think we're a little too tight on time. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to go ahead and head back. Gonna play it safe. Again, fishmonger first. We got the eel for the order. $53. Squid and a whole black grouper. We don't have any of that. Squid are only at night? Oh no. We're not doing that. Squid at night sounds very scary. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. We have not been looking at night. We don't want to deal with night at all. But I feel like I'm going to need to at some point, you know? Do we want to buy anything? I think I'm going to save up until we can get a cloudy lens. Yeah. And we don't have any research stuff still, yeah. So I think we just... What's our... What's our pursuits right now? It doesn't say on this screen, I don't see it. Here we go. 2 squid, 1 black grouper. Only at night. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That's such a nice message in a bottle we found. Do we just go for it? Do we just go for the fishing at night? I kind of want to at this point, you know? I know I said no like a few minutes ago, but like, come on. We're in the shallows, how bad can it be? Now they said to the west, which is back that way, where we saw the light. Now can we do anything with these? I see it giving me an option. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Sim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Interesting. There's a squid. It's already nighttime. It's one. It's another. So I'm guessing the better catches are going to be at night too. So that's sort of the risk. Although we don't really know what happens at night. We just know that it's more risky. Oh yeah, it gets very dark. Exposure to fogs and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. What does panic do? Oh, there's a fishing. Oh, there's a rock. Jesus. Shit. Alright, eel. Yeah. Oh, man, we need... Oh! Yeah, I'm getting out of here. We need a bigger light. Screw this. Oh, yeah, look how our panic's doing it. I'm guessing that's what the eye means. The scarier it looks, the worse things are. Yeah, it's already after midnight. Fishmonger's still here and chilling. We have 2 squids for you. We still don't have the big flounder, though. Okay. Now we can sell the rest. Okay. The mayor is walking quickly towards you in the middle of the night. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Dry dock. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay. I see. Cool. Oh, I see. It's like a tree, too. I like it. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have that upgrade thing yet. Okay. Let's rest. Oh, I meant to go to the shipwright first. I wanted to see if we have enough for the light. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's do some day fishing. Oh, no! Let's do some day fishing. Is it even worth catching these? I'm curious. I don't know. There we go. So many fish in this spot. Alright, let's check this spot over here. What are these? We don't have the right equipment. Oh, ocean. These are big fish. Okay. That's fine. Noted. Let's check over here. This looks like squid again. Oh no, this is materials. We need dredge for this. Oh my god. Fuck. All of a sudden there's all these things we don't have the ability to get, you know? Whoops. I'm failing so hard at getting to this spot. There we go. Alright, let's get back. Quickly. Darkness is coming. There goes the sun. Oh, that's a cool shot. Let's see how it looks going down. Oh, yeah. Looks like perfect timing. Now these videos are typically going to be about 45 minutes or so, or 30 minutes or so. But today we're going to go longer as it's our first episode. We want to be fully acquainted with everything, you know? That makes sense. Yeah, we don't have any materials yet. So do we get that at the shipwright? Correct engine operation added to cabin. Oh, we haven't looked at the books yet. I need to look at that. Okay. So if we get this cabin. Yeah. Read to unlock. Oh, okay, let's read this. Undock. See about catching anything else real fast. We have a better light now. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. I'm going back. We definitely have a little bit better visibility now. That's very apparent. So the light is working. What is that? That must be what he was talking about. We gotta go check that out. I think we just rest. Okay, let's check on the reading. Little bit of reading completed. Okay. We're gonna undock. Do some traveling. I want to go to where that spot's at. on the backside of this island real fast. Venture out a little bit into the unknown. What is this? Grotesque mask. Oh my god. Interesting. Oh, we have more to catch. Is this it here? Pile loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Interesting. Maybe that's just like a shortcut. Unclear. But I don't think that's quite where that red light was at either. Oh, that was so good. Stingray. I think we can catch one more. Figure it out. Let's see. Hang on. Let me put one over here. Let me hide this guy down here. This guy down here. This guy over here. Now let's see. Can we make this work? Perfect. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. We didn't quite make it. It's already getting late. 2 o'clock? So late. But it's a journey too, you know. You have to account for that travel time. These days fly by. It's a very fast loop. And again, can we get these? Or do we need Dredge? We need Dredge. Where do we get the Dredge? I got it on Steam. I thought we were good, but I guess not. Just owning the game Dredge doesn't count, I suppose. But yeah, I think we need to buy the stuff that lets us catch ocean stuff. I think that's our next purchase, probably. Oh yeah, he looks at the grotesque fish. A handkerchief is inside. Okay, let's sell the rest. What does the handkerchief do? Let's put it in storage. Let's sell the rest. $144. Okay, that's good. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know you extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you want. Interesting. We'll do that tomorrow. So now, we want to buy this pot. 410. Jesus Christ. Never mind. Never frickin' mind, dude. We'll rest till morning, then we'll head to Blackstone Isle. See what that proposition is. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, if I see her, I guess I will. So we're going to Let's look at this stuff. Cabin. Still reading. Pursuits. Blackstone Isle. Okay. Map. Blackstone Isle. Okay, that's sort of kind of where we were headed. Encyclopedia. So we found the first aberration of that. Oh, and it says how much they're worth too. That's cool. Alright, so I think we gotta get this out of our storage locker, I think. I shouldn't have put it in there, actually. And we head to Blackstone Isle. Which, if we just hang a right out of here, we'll be aiming straight towards. It's over there. It's a place with the stones. But yeah, we definitely need our ocean catcher. We're missing out on a lot of stuff. We need the ocean catcher and we need the dredge. Now, does this count as a dock? What is this? Yes. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Oh, we just give it to him. We don't even give an option. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Absolutely. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Hooray! The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Great. Let's undock. We still have time to do stuff. So we have the dredge now hanging off the back. Get some fishies. Still gotta make money out here. The good thing is there's not really any like maintenance cost, you know? So you're sort of constantly making progress. And like Sunless Skies, you have to constantly pay for fuel and supplies as well, so if you have a bad journey, you might end up like in the hole, you know, financially. But here it's just all progress and it feels pretty nice. Lets you focus more on the concerning things and not the management, you know? Feels much more like more of a straightforward adventure. Didn't see anything to dredge so far. We'll get these fish, then we'll dock. End a little early today. Found this book out back, could be useful to you. Wow, we're getting so many books. Alright, let's sell the stuff. $81. We're one trip away from being able to get ocean fish, so that's good. But notice, whenever we do that, we're not going to have enough space for all three kinds of rods, so we're going to have to get rid of one or add more space. We're only one spot away from having enough. That's something to look into too as an upgrade with dry docks. What is it? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. Who lives on the isle? See a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Hey, great. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. He's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. So many pursuits. How's our reading going? We finished. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Oh, that's good. Means we can fish in a single spot more longer. Engine operation, let's try that. I bet that's just going to give us more speed, which is fine. Okay. So we still need the black grouper. We're not sure where to find that, except at night. Okay. Okay. I think now is an okay time to rest. We're going to do one more good day. Progress. Then we're going to get the ocean thing. There's a lovely sunrise. You love to see it. Hopefully we find some scrap today to dredge up. I'm going to focus on finding that real quick. Those are very stagnant. What is this? This actually looks like some stuff. Yeah. Oh, I see. I like that they're all different mini games too, kind of. A ring. Okay, that's it. Let's go see what this shiny thing is over here. I think it's another message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Great. Oh, here's some more stuff. Lumber. Big piece of lumber. So this is going to be more lumber, presumably. Lumber. Alright. Very good. Many-eyed mackerel, another weird version of the mackerel. Sick. Trophy fish. Alright, time to start heading back. Let's do one more fishing spot real fast. Oh, they're gone. Oh. I guess because we're transitioning tonight. So I think we got enough money to buy the ocean one. How? And then these we're gonna put to storage, I think. Because who wanted that? Where hang on. 2 lumber, yes, okay. That's how much she needed. And then we also need it for ship upgrades too, I believe. Let's read this message in a bottle we got. Is this the same person? We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Great Amaro. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe that all important articles are accounted for. Everybody's pointing us to look back there. That's so funny. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. So maybe he caused everything that's going to be wrong. But it's the same group. Okay. Same couple people. Cool. With that, let's go to the shipwright. We can buy the hydraulic rod. We put it here. And then we put this one in storage for now. Until we can do the full upgrade. What do you do with this ring? I guess storage. Okay. Sleep, and I think, let's check the dry dock. How much is it going to cost to upgrade our fishing capacity? 2 lumber, 1 screw, 1 cloth thing? Yeah, metal scraps, okay. And cloth. We're going to do one more day. We're going to go see what's going on back there at night, which I should have I should have just done right then. So, okay, let's go check out the deep spot. To the left, where we saw the shark at. That was to the left, right? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, there's something there, too. Did you see the shiny? Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? Lighthouse towers above. Great. Alright, let's try to catch these big boys. Shit. Shit. A whaler. Holy hell. They're funny shaped. Alright. Then we'll check this scrap spot here, but I don't know if we'll have enough space to hold whatever it is. Oh, that's big. Ah! Alright, let's get out of here. There's more metal scraps. We can't do that right now. Simply can't. That's cool. We get these huge fish that are probably going to sell for $1 bajillion. So I'm not going to complain about that. No sir, no how. Oh, is that an eel? Can we even get that right now? Or are these planks? Nah. We don't have the shallow either right now. We don't have the space. That's the other thing, is we add the extra fishing rod, that's going to take up additional cargo space too, right? It's another downside. But I do enjoy this gameplay loop a lot, honestly. It's fast and feels good. So sell all fish. Boom. 192. That feels really good. Alright. I think that's all we're doing right now. Almost done with the book. Still missing. There's a lot of fish just in this area, the Marrows. Oh no, it's different areas now. I see. We still haven't found that one big fish at night. But maybe we will shortly. Let's rest. Wake up. We might be done with our book now. No? Okay. It's time to go check out the back of the island. And this is going to be the last thing we do. Once we come back, that'll be it for today, for the video. This game's awesome. I'm really into it already, though. And again, these are going to be weekly. Every Tuesday. We're going to continue on this journey, discovering things. Check our bonuses. This does pause things whenever we do that. 5% more movement. So that's a very small bonus, but it is technically a bonus. Alright, there's the light. I see it. Alright, we got it. Big old key. Let's get out of here. Loud noises. Oh, fuck. That's another boat. Are they honking at us? That's what that noise was? Let's fish. Real fast. Alright, let's get out of here. Ugh. Our eyes are red. We're about to lose it. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Alright, bud. I love this guy is always up. Oh, no, we don't have anything else for the order. Why would you ask us that? Yeah, fish to sell, though. And we have a relic to bring to the guy tomorrow, which we will do next time. For now, let's go ahead and knock out our rest. First thing tomorrow, we're bringing that guy the relic, though. Huzzah! That's it. This game has been a lot of fun. Again, next Tuesday, every Tuesday, we're going to be playing more of this, and I am loving it so far. Thank you so much for watching. If you're into this game, also check out my Sunless Skies playthrough, which is still ongoing and is over 60 episodes of shenanigans. Having a lot of fun with that too. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all are amazing. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you next time. Peace out.